Hi guys, so I'm gonna show you some actual stuff I have. So basically this is um kind of my updated Stream Deck setup. So I'll start from the bottom. This is the sleep button I have, which is for sleeping. There are some animated icons because I just dabbled with that at first because I made these two icons first, that one and that one first. And I already had that one, but I like that one. So basically this one is brightness up, brightness down. This is for system preferences. This is for sound because I actually usually access it when adding new stuff with loopback. And then this is just audio switches from my Mac speaker to my headphones. So there's sometimes I don't want to wear headphones and I want to just listen to the sound through the speakers. This is for accessing Windows machines, I should say. And this is disk utility that I have keys just for getting rid of permission stuff. Activity monitor because I usually force quit stuff a lot, and I don't have access um to the application folder. Sometimes if the computer freezes, I need to close stuff. This is to uninstall applications. This is Automator. I'm trying to fix that. I've been having a little system issues with it, but that's because of the Ventura update. This is terminal that I use for entering commands, calculator, do some calculations sometimes. And this is my audio interface stuff. I need to have that here so I can change stuff without having to rely on hotkeys. Mission control for other stuff to go through pages without having to press F3. This is FileBot, which I use for renaming files. Client. This has GarageBand and Logic in a multi-action switch. This has this is software used for creating VP9 or webmin stuff. This is just what I use for making stinger transitions, editing software, which is which is iMovie and Final Cut in a multi-action. Screenshot for taking screenshots. This has YouTube links in there for stuff I usually visit, like on YouTube, and also my YouTube channel, my analytics, and also some other stuff. And the upload page. Then this is Archive 2, which is just a folder where that is my network drive folder that has my YouTube videos in there. This one, which is my archive folder for for um for I think personal movies. This is my NAS. It allows me to load up my NAS stuff, my NAS application, my my NAS drive. This is a random generator, so it generates stuff, and I did a custom key on there too. This is Plex. This is my Plex media server, which is running on a virtual machine on my server in the back room. This is same exact as this, but it runs on the same virtual machine as Plex. This is my dashboard, which loads links for my thing, and then this, which is YouTube. OBS folder. This is a folder, so when I click this folder, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So this is my folder for accessing the files on OBS that record with OBS. This is OBS application stuff. This is so basically on this page itself, other than these three things, it does basically recording individually. So this does a recording and also disables this is basically they're all pretty much the same except for they all have the same exact stuff. So this one plays the hotkey. This one plays all the intro stuff, and it basically records. Each one of them records themselves, and they switch to the scene themselves if it's on a different scene, and then it records. So this is just the face cam with different backgrounds. Scene 1 through 8 are the same exact thing. Same exact camera setup, which is behind me. And as for that camera right there, and the green screen behind me, and then the desktop is basically just the desktop with green screen. This is a capture card without green screen or anything. I think it just has a capture card audio. And this one has a capture card audio webcam with green screen. This one is a super source one, which is where it just switches. It just has multiple moving parts in there. Same, all these are super sources. And then the super source 10, which is same exact thing. 11. So like super source 9 and 10 are pretty much the same exact thing, but with webcams on different sides. And then super source 11 and 12 are the same exact thing, but with the capture card and on different sides. And then this one, which is Super Switch. Super Switch is the Super Switch 1. It basically is, which is scene 3 and also desktop, and they occasionally switch back and forth in like a 1 point in like a 1 minute intervals, so it's not really a static image. Same thing with like this one, Super Source, Super Switch 1 isn't really would be used much unless I'm doing like mainly video stuff, but it does start recording and stop recording and turn on certain stuff. So and they record by themselves when I press a button, and they also deactivate the background image. Because if I load up OBS, which I'll show you, this is how it looks. So when I press any one of these buttons right here, it would switch to that scene and remove this actual image, and then it would start recording. This is just a timer just for times I'm recording stuff, and I basically am doing it kind of without these pre-recorded because these are all set to 15 minutes. These are set to 15. This one, these are set to 15 minutes, and normally what I'm going to show you next would do 15 minutes. This is just for audio stuff if I need to add audio from a thing, and this, which is folder 2 inside of folder 1, when we click that, it loads up other stuff. This one is different. So you see this button here, it says off. When you press off, it turns off all of the wallpaper on there and exposes the background. And so that means now I can just use this one to say, for example, switch to source 2 or back to source 1 or source 3. And then when I'm done with that, I can basically press this, but again, you see that button right there, to do that, to load it back up. So when I go back to here, these are all ready to let go. But going back over here, this one is a bouncy button, which is my start recording and stop recording. This is pause and play. So if I just want to record each one of these things individually, press this, then I can press that, and then I can switch them smoothly there. This one, which is just, if I click this, it just goes to scene 1, scene 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one just goes desktop, capture card 2, super source 1 through 12, and so now here's a different one. So let me just go back to here. So when we press combo desktop, which is when we press it, it goes to desktop. And look, you see it says switches scene 3. So when we press it, it goes here, and normally I could basically, before I can start recording, I can switch to here, press this and then press this again, just so it'll go like that. And so when I want to switch to desktop like this, it just does a plain cut. And if I do this again, it goes back there and it looks cohesive. And this is basically the same exact thing, but it just is a different background. And so and now this one is different, I think. Oh yeah. So this one is just allows you to switch between. This one's scene 3. When we press it, it goes to scene 3. If we press again, it goes to scene 7. And now here is combo cap, which is basically just a little bit different one. So when we go here, it's capture card, and then capture card with video, and then the last one, which is combo S9 and S10. So when we click it, so this is the way S9 is, or Source Super 9, and then if we press again, Super 10, and so basically it just switches sides. But that's what if we go over here, that's what this one does right here. Because I'll just make that quick for you. I'm not gonna do it, but basically, if I remember, I'll put it in the post. And so, yeah, that's how it looks. And so that's everything on the Stream Deck. And I was planning on getting another Stream Deck just so I could put all of the stuff on 2 Stream Decks. But I just thought, I just would make actually folders and put them in nested folders just to save money, and also a USB port. And that's how it is. So thanks for watching. Bye.